everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, we have a matchup of two of the best quarterbacks in the league, two savvy veterans who can beat you with their arm and their legs. It's Tony Romo going up against Aaron Rodgers. Now we'll take you out to AT&T Stadium for this matchup.
The Cowboys are back deep, waiting for the kick return. Mason Crosby has it teed up for the opening kickoff. This game has officially begun. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. Coming on to the field. He came into the league undrafted out of Eastern Illinois University and has turned into one of the biggest stars in the game. Quarterback Tony Romo.
When you talk about Tony Romo, a lot of things you can say, but the guy is an underrated thrower in this league. He can make all the throws. He can throw it with power, and he can throw it with touch.
The Cowboys approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. They'll run it here and pick up about 4. Offense today, the former 4th overall pick in the 2008 draft out of Arkansas, Darren McFadden.
Boy, I'd just love to see him go one whole season and be completely healthy. He's big. He's got great feet. He can run inside and outside. If he stays healthy, he can still be one of the best running backs in the NFL. The Cowboys do a good job that time on second down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. 3rd and short.
The Packers with a nickel look here on defense. 3rd and 1. They'll go ground. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
McFadden was able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
The Cowboys in the pistol formation. The Cowboys from the 32. McFadden's brought down, but not until he gives his team a new set of downs.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs. If you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The Packers go with the dime formation here on defense. McFadden's tackled down after a gain of 2. Sam Shields is one of the classic shutdown corners in this league.
One of the good stories in the NFL, the fact that he was not drafted. And how about the Green Bay Packers? When you can get a corner who's not even drafted to turn into one of the best in the league, man, you're smart, you're fortunate, and lucky.
The Cowboys are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. To Williams. Williams got it on a pass that had some heat.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. And also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. McFadden. And Perry in on the tackle.
Well, you got to have the draw play in your game or a delay. You know what that does? It fools the defense. And anytime you fool the defense, you usually get good gains.
The Cowboys have it at the 29. Got hit on release. Now looking at 3rd down. The Packers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Stands in the pocket. They're going to get him here for a sack.
When you blitz on third down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high, but the rush, they're quick enough. They get there, and they sack the QB.
Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one. They put up 3 here in the first to take the lead.
It's always good to get those points on the board and get the lead and get the other team chasing you.
Hyde's got a chance for a return. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. Here is the MVP of the 2011 NFL season. Out of California, Berkeley, quarterback Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers, one of the best arms in the National Football League. In my opinion, probably the best thrower of the football.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. The Cowboys will come out in the dime. First down at the 34. Randall Cobb able to haul in the touch pass.
Offense doesn't work in the NFL like it used to. Good job by the quarterback reading that zone and finding the open guy.
Pass complete, but did not get them the first, so it's second down now. Rodgers still has it. Down the field. A foot race to the end zone. Gonna take it home for the touchdown. That's a big way to get the momentum in your favor with that touchdown, Phil.
Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the first quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition to go out there and try to make something happen.
The Cowboys return team is in position. Perhaps they can run one out pretty deep and shift the momentum. The score's 7-3. They're setting up the return. It out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Cowboys put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on third down. Just not a good play on third down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. McFadden solo back set. Let's go.
Now he's going to change the play and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Got the catch, one-handed. Bill, that's one of the best one-handed catches we've seen all year, isn't it?
Jim, that's one of the best. You don't see many this outstanding. And these wide receivers, if they can't get two hands on the football, they've taught themselves over time just to go up or stretch as far as they can and get that one hand on it. And it is amazing how many times they make the catch.
Setting up now at the 44-yard line.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Gains 19. That's his first reception today.
The old-fashioned way of picking up big yardage is running the fly route on the outside. Show the speed of the receiver and the strength of the quarterback's arm. What a nice completion.
The Packers lined up in the nickel. First down at the 25. Gains 14. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
McFadden's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down and 10. Right back to him one more time.
McFadden's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Let's go.
Tony Romo is going to take it from the shotgun. Makes the grab. Touchdown. Phil, that's a terrific touchdown here late in the first, and they've now taken the lead.
Shoot, touchdowns are terrific no matter what time you get them, though, Jim. But, hey, late in the first, what a way to answer for that offense. That was a really, really sharp drive.
He made it. The Packers back now for the return, going to look to try and get back on top. Scores 10-7. Hyde's got it. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Cowboys defense comes onto the field after surrendering a touchdown on the last drive.
Well, they're hoping for better results. No question about that, Jim. They got to come out. They got to hustle. There was not enough hustle last time. And the #1 key for all defensive teams is play hard.
Way to call him out there, partner.
Hey, that's what I do. I like to call people.
One player to watch, the running back out of Alabama, Eddie Lacy.
Eddie Lacy gives his offense and his football team some toughness. You always need guys that just love contact and get it done for you. Eddie Lacy's that guy.
The Packers snap it at the 26. Lacy takes the hit and is brought down. Ends up picking up 8.
You got to be big, strong. You got to be tough. And we saw all those qualities that time in that run. Look at the broken tackles.
The Packers have it at the 34. Takes it from the strong eye. Lacy takes the hit and is brought down.
Lacy is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First and 10. Rodgers over to Nelson. At the 30-yard line, here comes the snap. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Looking across the middle. As we take a look at the defense, Sean Lee is a fierce competitor at linebacker, something he learned from Jim Rinder, his high school coach at Upper St. Clair in Pennsylvania.
Well, there you go. It shows you why he's a good NFL player. He was coached well in college, coached well in high school, and he's doing pretty dang good here in the NFL. Well, when it's 3rd and long, I'll just say this. Be very careful on the offensive side.
Last 30 seconds of quarter number 1, and it's 3rd down. The Packers will take the snap from the 30. Starks has the catch. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
The kick is good. Back here, ready to start the 2nd quarter. And a key now is going to be which offense is able to break through first, Phil.
I don't know if these offenses can break through, Jim. I think it's going to, we might end up seeing scoring on the defensive side before we see it on the offensive side. It's been tough sledding for these offensive players.
Richardson's there to make the tackle. Packers defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job. McFadden's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. McFadden's lined up as the single back. To the ground. And they are at.
McFadden's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Cowboys snap it up at the 26. Intercepted. They bring him to the turf. Maybe that pick will be a momentum builder for this team at the start of the second.
Well, I know the offensive coordinator sitting over there going, I sure hope so. So he's not happy the way his team has played on the offensive side so far. Give them a play, catch the defense by surprise, and get this lead.
Packers offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
They come to the line at the 24.
The Cowboys defense now is going to go nickel. 2nd and 10. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. That picks up 7.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
And incomplete. The defense does its job, forcing 4th down in a hurry.
The Packers will second-guess that play call. That time on 3rd short, they throw the football. Everybody thought they were going to run it. They were trying to be too clever, and it backfired. Now it's 4th down.
And converts on the 3. And they grab the upper hand thanks to that successful field goal.
Nothing like getting that field goal attempt and then making it. That's when you like the kicker on your team. That away, big guy. Come through in these moments and get us 3 points.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Tony Romo retaking the field.
With as well as he's played in the first half, you wouldn't necessarily expect them to be trailing at this point, but they are.
No, you wouldn't, but you just hope he can continue that good.
The ball is fumbled. Tackle made by Daniels.
Well, that's what you call a takeaway. That time the defense just hit the ball carrier so hard that he had to give the football up, and they lose it.
The Packers stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today? Stepping up, ready to spring into action at the 8. 1st and goal.
Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
2nd and goal from the 8. And Rodgers will hand it off. James it across the goal line for the touchdown. Just underway here in the second, and it looks like they're going to stay aggressive in this quarter if that touchdown is any indication.
Hard to believe it. Here we are early in the second, and we already got a lead that just got increased. I give the offense credit, but somewhere along the line, the defense of the opponents has to step up and just be tougher.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Packers were able to knock the ball out the last time and get the takeaway.
Hey, man, this defense, boy, do they go after the football. They are aggressive, sometimes too aggressive where they miss assignments, but not that time.
It's intercepted. That brings the play to an end.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Packers offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at them. They got a good football.
6 on the board for the Packers. And a second touchdown on the game. Another touchdown early in the second quarter. And, Phil, we met with this team and the coaches. Did you have any idea they were going to come out with this kind of start?
No, I didn't, Jim. They're doing a terrific job on the offensive side and scoring those points. I love what they're doing on the defensive side. Hey, when it's not working, you know what you do? You change game plans. That's what I want to see from the defense.
The same as a touchback as the Cowboys. Bill, what's the issue with this team? This offense specifically. 3 straight drives without a score.
Well, Jim, I'd say this. It's bad coaching. I just hate what they're trying to do on the offensive side. They're not putting their players in position to give them a chance to compete against this defense. They've got to change things up, give their offense a chance, and give these players a chance.
The Cowboys will take the snap from the 30. Beasley's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. That's his first reception today. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Darren McFadden will run with it. And second down here.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Pass is intercepted. They are completely out of sorts offensively, and now they add to the damage with the interception, Phil.
Yeah, when you get in situations like this, go back to the really simple things. Don't take a chance. Execute what you know you can do. If you do that, that'll give you some confidence, and then you'll start playing a lot better.
The Packers are up right now, and credit goes to the quarterback here, partner. Rodgers had a very solid opening half.
He sure has, and people are getting open down the field, Jim, and he's right on target.
Touchdown, Green Bay Packers. Touchdown number 3 on the game. This performance has been flawless, partner. It's been men against boys through the first quarter and a half.
You know, every once in a while you get a game like this. It only probably happens for teams once or twice a year where you can see somewhere in the second quarter that you are going to win the football game. Man, it lets you relax. It takes some pressure off, and it just makes for an awesome week ahead.
Spins away from contact. He's taken down at the 23. The Cowboys offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So
Nick Perry has the sack. Coming up, second down. Romo's going to take it from the gun. And the catch by Terrence Williams. First down, offense readying for the snap. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Bryant's got the catch and the first. Third catch today so far. First down here after the completion.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
First down at the 47. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4. Here's the handoff. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Let's go.
First and 10. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. Beasley's brought down after picking up 14 on the play. Now first and 10. Handoff by Romo.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Loss of 3 on the play. Second down and 13. A takeaway. And Richardson's in a whole lot of pain right now. We'll take an injury timeout and be back in just a moment. Aaron Rodgers will be under center. The Packers get a first down. That's his first reception today.
Well, they call it the post route because you're running towards the goalpost, but a good route that time by the receiver making that cut. He gets open, gets behind the defense, and a nice throw.
Rodgers now completed 4 in a row. Looking to go up top again on first down. Looking long. That's an interception. Tackles. A big play defensively, and finally something good happens for them in this first half as it draws to an end. They've had a rough day up to this point.
It's been rough, but I think that interception could be the play to turn things around. The offense goes out there and finds a way to score. Oh, my gosh, it's changing everybody's emotions, or it will change everybody's emotions when they go in at halftime.
First down and 10. And the give to Darren McFadden. He's brought down at the 23-yard line. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. Welcome back. Halftime just a couple of minutes away as we resume play out of the 2-minute warning. The Cowboys take it from the 23. And there's Witten. Witten's down at the 15. First down coming up. They're going to the hurdle. Touchdown.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
Got the touchdown, got the 2-point conversion. People love to go for 2 in this game, don't they?
Well, they do, and you know what? Now I guess you and I just can't sit here and blast the coach for a bad decision. When you pick up the 2 points, you can't complain about what they're trying to do.
Hyde's going to start his return. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The Packers are going to head to the break with a pretty comfortable lead here, Phil.
Yeah, it's really been good offensive play. I love the way the offensive line is playing together, not making any mistakes, and giving the quarterback and everybody else a chance to have good success.
Second down, even after the completion. And now they're in the hurry-up. Quarles makes the catch. And they bring him down at the 38-yard line. The Cowboys are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. 3rd down. The Cowboys with a nickel look here on defense. Just a quick drop back. Reaches out and grabs him. And that's a gain of maybe 5. Time for the hurry-up offense. 1st and 10. They give it to him on the counter. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. The Packers will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on 1st down. 1st down here. The corners retreating. Aaron Rodgers way down the field. Another takeaway. They needed something to happen before halftime, and they come up with the play with the pick.
And they got what they needed. A dumb decision, a terrible decision by the coach. My gosh, you're dominating the game. You're winning. Why would you throw it? I don't know, but that was a terrible mistake.
Intercepted.
Jim, this defense is just attacking today. They got the offense backed up. They go after them. They're aggressive. And what does it do for them? It gets them an interception inside the opponent's 20-yard line.
Aaron Rodgers will be under center. He'll throw it over the middle. No stopping him now. That's a touchdown. And this game gets more and more out of hand. The second half may just end up being a mere formality.
It could be. You know, you go in at halftime in a game like this when you're really getting manhandled. You got to find a way just to make a few plays to give you hope and do that. Look, in this league, you never know.
Beasley's going to run this one out. And he's brought to the ground. That return's good for about 22. Dez Bryant marching back onto the field now. Maybe it hasn't been the best first half for his team, but individually, he's had a heck of a game up to this point.
Yeah, he's played tremendous, no question about it. He's a great player, and what the offense has to do is take advantage of that and find ways to get other people involved because they're focusing on him. Go ahead and find the secondary receiver and see if he can make some plays also.
The Packers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Got drilled as he throws it. This is 3rd down.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Romo connects with Williams. The Cowboys, 1 timeout remaining. We're back, and the offense is ready to roll after the timeout. Here's the first snap after the big play. Romo's back in shotgun formation. Wants to go deep. Beasley's got it. Touchdown!
What a job by the receiver making that catch on the deep ball. Looks it in, makes the catch, and goes all the way for the touchdown. Hey, interesting decision. I think we're going to see more two-point conversions in the league this year than ever before because kicking an extra point from the 15-yard line, it's not a gimme anymore.
Hyde He's got it on the return. The Packers hope to put up a few more points before the end of the first half. An action-packed first half of football.
Well, I don't see why they can't. They're getting no resistance from the defense. In fact, both of these defenses have been awful here in the first half. Man, they just gotta play better.
Aaron Rodgers to Randall Cobb, and that's an incompletion.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
Second down and 10. Going for the deep ball. And a flag is down.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Player showing no restraint coming in on the quarterback, and that late hit will cost his team 15.
A lot of times these late hits are called, and I feel for the defensive player. Not in this case. That was an easy call, a blatant.
In his hands, complete, touchdown. Getting close to the half, and they're giving their opponents a lot to talk about in the locker room.
Yeah, they are putting some kind of whipping on them here early in the game. I'll just say this. Defensive side that's losing, it's been terrible. So go in there at halftime, change what you're doing, and get back in this game.
And that will close out the first half here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Time now for a short break, and we'll be back after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. The Packers will try to continue this scoring onslaught as a shootout has developed on both sides of the field.
I have a little advice for the offensive coordinator. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Keep the pedal to the metal. Your players are playing great, and let them keep rolling.
Looking middle that time, and it's incomplete.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
The Packers take it from the 33. Jordy Nelson with the grab. The Packers continue to pass the football. When they have, they've looked in one familiar direction. Nelson's been the top target, and he's been very strong in this game.
The offense, what a tremendous design they've had here today. They've had many ways to get this football to the wide receiver, and he has done a good job of taking advantage of it. You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a fourth down.
All set to punt here. And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Cowboys have had a game they'd like to forget, and it hasn't been getting any prettier for them in the second half.
Well, sometimes there's days like this, Jim. You know, I don't know what it's like. I've never been in this type of situation, but it's been rough out there. It's not going your way.
The Packers with two extra defensive backs in the dime. And intercepted. He's brought down. You thought maybe this offense would have come out of the locker room a little more focus-filled, but they come out and continue with their mistakes. This time a pick.
I think they have the focus, Jim. I just think it's the fact that they're playing a very good football team. This offense, they're young. They need more experience. So just keep playing, and times will get better. The Packers were trying to go down the field that time with the throw, but nobody's open. They throw it short. Doesn't fool the defense, and they get very few yards.
Throws the pass. He's picked off again. It's somewhat surprising to see, but you look rushing totals, and this part of their game has become less effective as the game's gone on.
I think the running back is starting to tire a little bit. As you watch him run, just doesn't look as determined as he was early in the game.
First down snap, and this is a scary point for them. The Cowboys come out, jumbo package on the field. And Daniels is able to read that play and make the hit.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
In a real tough spot here on second down. Romo standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. McFadden makes the catch. And that's a gain of 9. Third down now. We'll go no huddle. Romo stepping back into the shotgun. Jumps up and hauls it in.
Well, Jim, you know, you got to give the defense credit here. There's a pass completion on 3rd and short, but they are so fast and they tackle. They bring him down before he can pick up the first down.
The Cowboys believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field. The Packers come out in a dime package. The Cowboys turn the ball over on downs.
The Packers are more than happy to take that give. The offense backed up in its own territory. Go for it on 4th down and don't make it. Good job by the defense.
The Packers are retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions. The Packers in for the score. His 5th